This is one of real estate's great debates, and I would love to know, which side of the fence are you on? You may have heard, or you may even think, well, new construction homes just aren't built like homes were back in the day. Or I don't want to wait an entire year before I can move into my house. Or new construction homes are so cookie cutter, they all just look the same. Well, if that's you, I would challenge you, take a look and consider new construction, because there really are so many benefits, especially right now while rates are so high. There's a lot of bang for your buck that you can get through new construction, and just so many benefits of having a brand new home. And I'm gonna go through each of those, let you know why, and then from there you can decide if new construction is something that may or may not work for you and your family. The first thing is new home warranties. We purchase home warranties for all of our big appliances, large items, that anything really that could break. Why wouldn't we want to do that on a home as well? So when you purchase a new construction home, you could get a 1-year warranty on all structural things. Then from there, you get about 2 to 5 years on the HVAC system, so big items like that. And then for your appliances, once you register them, you typically get about 5 to 10 years of a warranty on those. And then your roof, you get about 10 years or more. Again, when purchasing new construction. Because of that alone, there's so much peace of mind wrapped into what if something breaks. It's likely going to be covered for you initially. And so that's a huge draw for people that decide to go with new construction, to have that peace of mind. Second thing is better financing options. You can get a new construction home at a rate that's a couple of percentage points lower already than when you buy a resale home, typically. And the reason why is because these builders work with the same lenders for entire development, so they're able to get a really good deal on rates for their customers who buy new construction homes. Then additionally from there, typically they'll throw in extra costs toward upgrades that you want to put in the home, and then they'll also throw some money towards closing costs and prepaids, and sometimes you can even choose to have that to buy down the rate even further. There's a lot of savings right there at the closing table to help you out financially. Another big perk is everything new in your home will be up to date. You're not gonna have anything outdated in your home. Even if you don't go with the top of the line design items, your home is not going to be dated, which buys you a lot of time, obviously, if you're going forward, however long you're there for. It will likely be much more energy efficient than a resale home. The reason for that is more and more builders are aiming their efforts toward energy conservation. That means they are sealing things tighter and better than before. Your windows have that energy efficiency to them. So basically what happens is it makes it more difficult for air inside the home to escape. So this will give you a vastly lower utility bill. No repairs. In theory, you shouldn't have to worry about making any major repairs to your home since you're buying it brand new. I do recommend having a sinking fund, meaning just putting away a little bit of money every year for if and when something does break, you have the funds there to kind of cover that. So it's not so heavy of a burden when something like that does come around, because it's a home, things do break down through wear and tear. However, like I said, you shouldn't have any big repairs to expect. Versus when you buy a resale home, you never know when an appliance or something is gonna bite the dust. Another perk for new construction, we're here in Florida. We do have hurricanes every year. Normally they're not crazy category 5 hurricanes. You don't have to worry about that every year. However, new homes that are being built are planning for that. So you're likely going to have a stronger home to withstand against hurricane force winds. The windows that go in will be able to withstand hurricane force winds, and communities that are being built new are being built with better drainage systems to prepare for those issues so there's no flooding in your neighborhood. So likely you're gonna have less issues in a newer community than a home in an older community. The amenities are gonna be nice, new, and up to date for your kids. Playground isn't gonna be gross and yucky and old. The pools are gonna be nice and new. Everything will be freshly painted. The neighborhood feel, everything looks and feels new because it is new, obviously. You and your neighbors are all gonna be moving in around the same time. Even if it's a year or two different, everyone's gonna be fairly new to the same neighborhood. So you can all start there at the same time and your kids can grow up together. I think that's pretty cool. Versus if you're moving into an already very established neighborhood, you could have people that are there for a long time. Nothing wrong with that. It's just you all have very different points of reference that you're starting at. You don't necessarily have to worry about being the new kid on the block, because everyone will be the new kid on the block. Everyone can get to know their neighbors in the same general time frame. And I will say the designers for the new construction homes have been picking out things that are much more modern, in line with what customers would select, rather than just the bare bones minimum of what they can put into a home. to sell it for the cheapest. I feel like now I'm seeing a lot of inventory homes where they're putting in really nice counters, really nice flooring, not just the bare minimum of what it takes to build the home and get it sold. So they've definitely stepped up their game in that arena. My name is Brittany. I'm a local realtor here in Northeast Florida, serving mainly St. Johns County and Duval County and surrounding areas. If you are in the market to purchase a home, even if you're from out of state or in another city, I would love to help you. My information will be in the description box below.